Hey guys, it's me, Jessica, and I'm doing my mini-series, The Packing List. Now today I'm going to be doing the school supplies part of my packing list, and this is probably going to be really long because I have a lot of stuff to go through. This is kind of a mixture of school supplies and also some desk things, and I'm going to do like a desk organization kind of thing later, once I have everything for that. Because some of the stuff is currently on my desk right now in my room because I have a certain system in there. So, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you is I have my backpacks. Yes, backpacks is plural in this sentence because I have 3 different ones, kind of. So this is my good old, big old backpack. This is a North Face Recon. I've had this since junior year of high school. It's lasted me quite a long time. It is still in really good condition. It was like an $80 backpack. I got it at Blue Ridge Mountain Sports, which is specifically in Virginia because Virginia is where the Blue Ridge Mountains are. And you can probably get them at some like mountain sports places or like probably sporting goods stores and stuff. So this is a camping, this is like a hiking backpack. This thing is legit. So $80 for this, and this has lasted me quite a long time. Actually, no, I think I got this as a sophomore. Yeah, I think I got this like my sophomore year. Anyway, I've had it for a very long time, and it's still in really good shape. My other backpack is this one. This one I got at Target last year. It's Grip by High Sierra. This is a messenger bag. I prefer to use, and the reason I have 2 backpacks like this, I prefer to use messenger bags, but sometimes if I have to put too much stuff in here and it gets really heavy, it'll hurt my back by carrying a messenger bag with that much stuff. So that's when I'll switch to using this one. So if my back starts hurting a lot, I'll start using the regular 2-strap backpack. But I prefer to use the messenger bag because I like them so much better. They're so much nicer. And the other one I have is for when I have like my LSEM class or when I have like my theater class or something where I don't really have much stuff to carry. I have this cute little backpack. It doesn't look like a backpack. It looks like a purse with 1 strap. Like it feels like there should be a 2nd strap right here. But it does have the little backpack straps on it. And I thought this was really cute. It was on clearance at Target for $10. Actually, it was like $8.98 or something. Close enough to $10. And so I got it. So I can like fit like my folder in here for like my LSEM, or I can just like fit like 1 binder in here probably, and like my pencil case and stuff. So this is for like where I have my LSEM because it's like in the middle of the day. I don't have a class before it. I don't have a class after it that I can actually run to my dorm between. So I have that little cute backpack. Alright. The next thing that is pretty essential for college especially is your textbooks. Now I'm going to talk to you, I only have one of my textbooks right now. So, because I still have to order my calculus textbook and my German textbooks. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you my chemistry textbook. It is still in the plastic, and I will tell you why in a minute. But definitely keep your, like I ordered this from Amazon. And I'm keeping the invoice right now because this is kind of proof of when I got it. I'm not going to actually like show you this up close because it might have, has like my order number and everything on it. And it also has other stuff my mom ordered. So I think it might have my address on it. I don't know. But here's my chemistry book. Chemistry. I'm a chemistry major, so of course I'm very excited about having a chemistry book. That's for my fundamentals of chemistry. And the reason you want to keep the plastic on it, and this is, I don't think it'll affect me too much because I go to a really small school where there's only 1 professor that teaches a certain class, so you kind of don't have to worry about one professor needing a book and a different professor not using it. But this is advice from my brother who goes to a large university. He said that it's a good idea to keep your plastic and everything on it because that's when you can still return it for full price. keep the plastic, because there's certain professors that might not really use the textbook, and you can just like borrow it from a friend or something. You know, if you have one assignment out of it, you can just like write down the assignment from your friend or something. So it's a good idea to wait until after your first class to unwrap your book. But I'm really excited. I really want to like unwrap it right now and just like open it and look through it and smell that wonderful new book smell, and I'm weird, I know. Another good thing to think about when getting textbooks is using a Nook or a Kindle. I have a Nook with glow light. I don't know if you can see the glow light right now. See, it has a glow. That's with the glow light on. And that's with the glow light off. And that's on actually really low. But I'd advise getting a Nook or a Kindle or something for those. For some of your textbooks, you know, you might want to use that because you can save a lot of money doing that. I have The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks, which was like standard reading for all freshmen. You had to read it. It was okay. It wasn't exciting very much. Some parts of it were a little interesting, but like when you get to the ethics and stuff in that book, it was really good. But I would suggest getting a Nook or a Kindle or some sort of e-reader that you can buy your books on. Because some of them you can save a lot of money getting a Nook or a Kindle edition. So that's one big thing I would advise in the way of textbooks. And also, this is something I'm doing. Any books that are related to my major, I'm going to be getting hard copies, or I'm going to be getting a physical book, first off. And second off, I'm going to be keeping it. I'm buying it new and keeping it. Because those can be used those can be used in the future as reference. I'm pretty much only going to do that with my chemistry book, and if I have anything with like lighting or sound or something, like some of my more design type books with my theater major, I'm going to do that. Alright. Oh, I need to change my thing over. It's Monday. I gotta change my tab. Because it's not this, it's a new week. We're heading into the August pages now of the planner. Yay! I really shouldn't use blue tab on the screen. Okay, next thing I'd suggest, or the next thing I have, is a planner. This thing will become your best friend. Really, it'll become your best friend. I currently have it. New week. I haven't written anything in here today. Like last week, I actually used this last week because I had a lot of stuff I had to do some days last week. That's not last week. Forgot. We changed it over to a new month, so. Like last week I did actually write some stuff in here because I had a lot of stuff I had to do. But we're at a new week now. I just changed my little, I was just using like a post-it flag or something to flag what day it is. So, and if you want to see more detail about what's in, like what this looks like and stuff, I have it in my school supply haul video. Because I was just, you know, doing my fun shopping. But I have to show you something in here real quick. August. I have to show you this. Like, I got my schedule for new answer days, and I wrote it all in here. This is the first 4 days of me being at school, starting with moving on Thursday all the way through Sunday. That is my schedule. That is a lot of stuff to do. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of stuff. That's a, oh, you barely get time to breathe during that time. And I'll explain more about that as it gets closer. Alright, school supplies. I have, you know, you guys saw one of these bins. I told you I had a green one. The one that you saw in my crazy shopping day videos has a blue top, which is actually staying right there. I'm going to show you that in a minute. And I told you I use them for school supplies. Well, here they are. They're all filled up now and nice. And in this top section, this is my green one. And you unclip, like you pull those and it unsnaps. Oof. And then you pull the lid off. In this top section, I have highlighters. Like that is a ton of highlighters. You can never have enough highlighters, in my opinion. Okay. Highlighters, highlighters, highlighters. Alright. I really shouldn't. It's a pain in the butt trying to lift this up. Next section. And you just pull off this top section, like the top section. You pull off the next one. Next one is my favorite, one of my favorites. It has all of my Sharpies in it. I have a lot of Sharpies. This is all my Sharpies and my Bic permanent markers are all in there. And I also have a couple of metallic markers in there. Then this third section is another one of my favorites. It's all of my Sharpie pens. I love Sharpie pens. I have so many pens. Look at that. Sharpie pens, Sharpie pens, Sharpie pens. Love Sharpie pens. They're like my favorite pens. Like, I've been using them for the past 2 years, and I like will not use any other pens now. Like, I won't buy ballpoint pens really anymore. Unless they're like colored pens. I might buy them. But like black and blue pens, I will not buy ballpoint anymore. I just don't like them after using Sharpie pens for 2 years. Alright, now here's the blue one you guys saw when it was empty. The blue one. This one has more fun shenanigans in it. Top section is all of my mechanical pencils. I do not use wooden pencils. I hate them. So I have mechanical pencils in there. That's my top section. In the middle, this is where I have all my ballpoint pens. These are all colored ballpoint, and then I have my liquid ink pens. Like, the only black and blue pens you'll find in here are my liquid inks. Like, I have my liquid ink pens in here because I like liquid ink. So that's what's in there. And then the third section here is just kind of miscellaneous stuff. I have a, let's see if I have some miscellaneous stuff in here. I have a protractor. I have no clue why I have that in here. I have my Post-it flags, and a pair of scissors, some erasers, a mini stapler, some colored pencils, and I have some like mini Post-its, extra pencil lead, extra erasers, my Post-it tabs, which I feel, and I have a pencil sharpener for my colored pencils, and I have a giant binder clip in here. So I'm not going to pull everything out because it's not really that important. Alright, that's what's in there. Another thing you should get is a pencil pouch, which I will show you what's in here in a second. So I have a pencil pouch. I got this at Family Dollar for $2. It was $2.25, whatever. It was really cute. It's the only one I really liked. I'm going to show you what I put inside of it. So inside of it, what it looks like on the inside, I have a pack of Post-its, your regular Post-its. Next I have Sharpie pens, big surprise. Alright, now I have a black, a blue, a purple, a red, a green, and an orange Sharpie pen in here. I have 3 highlighters. I have yellow, blue, and purple. Then I have pink and blue of the little Post-it page markers. Just because the Post-it flags thing was too big to put in here. I have a mini stapler. I have an eraser. I have a pack of lead. I have 2 mechanical pencils. And then I have 2 colored pens. My fun color pens. That's what I have in there. Let me put everything back in here real quick. And the reason I have a large pack of Post-its is because if a professor is talking about something, like if you're talking about things in the textbook and stuff, and he'll say, oh, don't forget, this is on the test, or you might want to note this, or you know, say, this is on the test, or he's like, he puts a side note of something that's not written in the book, something that's like not actually written in the textbook. I'll write it on a Post-it and stick it on that page, so I remember like what we were talking about and what it's in relation to. So I'll do that. I have that. Alright, now I'm getting into my box of stuff. This is where the fun begins. First thing I have is I have a TI-84 Plus Silver Edition calculator. Now, I've had this, I got this, when did I get this? I got this one my junior year of high school. I still have it. Yeah, I need to probably change the batteries. Make sure you have extra batteries for these. I have this, I'm taking Calculus Part 2. So you really need to have a nice calculator. If you're taking anything other than basic math, you're probably going to need one of these calculators, but check with your professors and see what type of calculator they recommend for you to have. Alright, this is not very exciting. I have notebook paper, college rules, notebook paper. Yeah, not very exciting. I have, and you guys saw this in my crazy shopping day video, I have bright colored printer paper. You also need to have, if you have your own printer and stuff, you're going to need to have just regular white printer paper or copy paper. I don't have that yet. I need to pick that up. So, colored printer paper is always good to have. That's what I have. For anything that's like super important stuff, I print it on colored paper. And I have a massive box of sheet protectors. Yep. And then I have, finally, I have a bunch of just paper folders that are 15 cents each at the store. And these are for if I have like a project or something that I need to keep everything for that specific project together. I'll put it in one of these instead of having it in my binder and getting everything mixed up. Come on. Don't be stupid. My thing's being stupid. Let me put those back in here so I have more space. Space, 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 space. This is really cool. This was given to me. This is a little dry erase board that is a month thing. And what I will do with this is I'm going to probably put it right above my desk. And anytime I have a big exam or something, I'm going to put it on here. Or if I have a project due or something like that, I'm going to put it on here. Because there's not much space to write in them. But, you know, if I have a big assignment due, I'm going to put them in there. I'm going to put them on there. Alright. Next. Spiral notebooks. I'll show you all of them individually. So, I have a solid purple notebook. These are all college rule. I've been using college rules since like middle school because I cannot stand having the wide rule stuff. So I have a solid purple, and this one's going to be for my Longwood seminar class. Then I have this really cool like, blue design zigzaggy one. This is going to be for my calculus class. Red. This is going to be for my theater class, my acting class. Black is going to be for my other theater class, which is production and performance. Yeah. Notebook. And then I have yellow, which is going to be, this is a really cool yellow designed one. It's going to be for my German class. Then I have solid green, which is going to be for my chemistry class. Stay. Trying to get everything to stay in place while I put it back in. Alright. I have two folders. This one is just going to be a general folder for general stuff that I'm probably just going to carry with me to every single class. If I have, you know, whatever my homework assignment is for that night, I'm probably going to put it in here, or just, you know, just having general stuff in here. I'm going to have a copy of my schedule, all that fun jazz in here. Then I have a blue plasticky kind of folder with prongs for my Longwood seminar class. Then I have 4 binders. I have a solid black binder for both of my theater classes. Probably only really going to need it for the acting class. I have a green binder for chemistry. I have a light blue binder for calculus. And I have a white binder for German. Not very entertaining. Alright. Okay. Now let's get to the fun, a little bit of fun stuff. I have a tape dispenser. This is a really cool looking tape dispenser. The tape's inside there. It's like a really heavy tape dispenser. I have a tape dispenser. I need to buy extra tape still. I haven't gotten extra tape still. My leg is asleep. Oh my gosh. Drive me nuts. Alright, and this is an index card box, which is actually falling apart. Look at that. It's falling apart. I've had this for years and years and years. I have tons of index cards in here. I have some colored ones. I don't have very many left. And I have some white index cards. Some of them are just getting really old and gross. And of course I bought 2 new packs of white index cards and a new pack of colored index cards. Alright, I have my little thing here with Post-its in it. Some packs of Post-its. I have this little three-tier tower thing. Paper clips, binder clips, and push pins. I got it at Target. I have a 3-hole punch. It's always good to have one of these. And that falling apart. I have a stapler. And I need to buy extra staples too for that. And I think that's actually it. I already told you about my textbook, which I need to actually put in here. And that is it for my school supplies. Ugh. So I've bought my other textbooks and then they're going to be in here, but you guys don't need to see specifics of my textbooks. Yeah, so that is all. Subscribe to me. Things should be right here, maybe? I'm probably getting this wrong, and it's probably not right here, it's probably over here. I have a feeling it's over here. Just getting that feeling. So, what are you gonna do? Now, I have a feeling it's right here. Whatever. Follow me on Twitter, link is in the bottom, and email me with any questions, link is in the bottom. So, yeah. You can also ask me any questions here on YouTube, or you can just ask to me on Twitter, but if you have like a specific question, it's going to take a while or whatever, you can just email it to me, whatever. So I think that's it when it comes to all my school supplies. Wow. I think we've done that quick. It's probably not that quick, but to me it feels like it's quick. Alright, so I will be posting another packing list video soon, hopefully, and I think that's all for today. So, goodbye!